Hey there, y'all. Thanks for coming back for another video on my channel. Today I want to talk to you about all of the covers that I've been doing on my channel so far this month. The one that I want to start out with is Bright Lights by Gary Clark Jr. This is the first song by Gary Clark Jr. that I ever heard back a couple years ago. I was watching the Joe Rogan Experience and he was talking about this guy and he had some really cool aviator glasses on and he said that he just looked like a badass and he was playing some of the song in the podcast, so I decided to go look at the actual video, and from that point on I was a Gary Clark Jr. fan, and I really should have learned this song a long time ago because it's actually not a very difficult song to play. In the video I kind of wanted to frame it up different because before then I was kind of just doing kind of boring things with the framing of my video, so I decided that I wanted to change it up, so I did it with this mirror that I have here on the wall and I was standing over there. So you can't really tell exactly what I'm playing, but it's really simple. It starts out with an A minor and then it walks down to I think it's a G, and then like a G note, and then an F chord shape with a G and with a high E on it as well. It's kind of complicated to explain, but it's pretty simple. And so like I worked on that for a couple days, and then I had the bones of the song down and I actually recorded the night that I learned it. I actually recorded my first attempt at the cover, but I looked at it and I listened to it and I was like, I'm not really ready to play this one and have it represent this song on my channel yet. So I took a little bit and I kept playing it a bit more. And I played it at a couple open mic nights before I recorded the video that you saw on my channel, and it got fantastic receivement. I'm a little choked up right now for some reason, but everyone loved it, and there were a couple fans in the crowd of Gary Clark Jr. and they just like, I was like, what? And they just like, I could see their face just lit up when they realized what song I was doing, and I loved it. And they were singing along with me, and it was fantastic. I love singing the song, just like surprising people that I know the song, because it's Gary Clark Jr. is electric based player. So like a lot of his like riffs and everything are like really like based around like the sounds you can make from electric guitar with all the tones and like all the pedals and everything that you can use when you're playing with electric. And I was watching a video of him. I'll actually link you to the video of him playing it acoustically, and I just watched his hands a little bit. And the parts where you can't really see his hands, I kind of just like figured out what he was doing, and I kind of just added in just bits and pieces, and I feel like I make it work pretty good, and it gets received very well. I really like this song. The next one that I want to talk to you about is Tracy Chapman's Use Me. This is the first actual blues song that I ever learned. I like it because it's fairly square. It's like the same 12 bars just repeated over and over. I think it's about 8 different times you repeat it throughout the song, and I love playing this with other people because they can just jump in anywhere, and if they just happen to know the song, then they can just like, you know, fall into the spot they need to fall into, and you know, just keep up and everything. And this is one of the songs that I like playing with other people because I was at an open mic night once, and I asked this girl who was playing bass in the band that was on before me. I asked her if she could play bass with me on this one, and she said yeah. And then we started playing and everything, and her drummer hopped up and did on the drums, and another guy came up and started playing guitar as well with me, and it was just fantastic. And I love playing the song with other people. The next one that I want to talk to you about is Heavy by Bird Talker. I really like this song because it's got a really interesting message to it. Like, you know, like in the chorus it says, "Leave what's heavy behind," and it's really effective. I feel like at conveying the sense of you gotta like really just like let things go that are in the past because you can't change them. And I enjoy singing it because it's a bit more, it's at the top part of my range, at least like through the chorus and everything. And I like getting able to use that in a song and having it sound well. It's a good video. And I feel like that was also the first multi-track song that I worked on. If you listen closely, there's a tambourine on it, and there's another part where I took a pencil in the back of my notebook and I just raked across the spiral part of it, and then I used Audacity and I kicked up the reverb in it, and I made it sound just really good. It just sounds like it sounds so full. And I just repeat. What I did was I just like listened to the song, had a recording, had my mic recording it, and then I just went along. It's just like on the beats that I wanted it to be on. I just recorded like that. So like the whole entire track underneath it is just me playing along with it. That's why it's kind of imperfect in some spots if you listen really closely. But I feel really good about that song, and I really like it. And I'm probably going to really like try to rework that song a bit better, because I'm going to be actually posting songs on my SoundCloud coming up as well. I'm going to re-record a lot of the stuff that I've been working on, because a lot of the time I record with the idea of the camera involved. But if I just have just the mic, I can get better sound, and I don't have to worry about like looking at the camera at any point. So I'll be able to just like really probably just stare at my hands the whole time, so I can get every little note correctly. And yeah, that's a really good video. If you want to check that out, I think you're gonna enjoy it. The next one after that I did, I believe it was. I can't think of the one that I did right after that. Oh yeah, well that's all the ones that I did over the past couple months. I haven't been posting a lot of the songs that I know on my channel yet, because really there's no real reason. I know a lot more songs than I have posted on my channel. I just haven't gotten around to having the urge to really like put the time into recording them and everything, which is actually something I plan on doing in the future. I'm just gonna go through and just sit down and just do all the songs that I know, and just have them on my YouTube channel, so they can be kind of like a representation of my portfolio of the songs that I can sing, and also so I can kind of go back and like practice along with myself at points of times in the future. And so in this next couple months, you can definitely expect to see more covers on this channel, more videos like this, more cooking videos, because I'm trying to think of something else that I cook very often that'll work well on camera and everything. So thank you for watching, and I hope you come back. Please hit the like button and subscribe as well. Thank you.